Just off I-70 on the east side of town, a look at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Kansas City Royals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Cameron Maybin at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in.
Ouch, that one hit him. Into the box now, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number two. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So a runner on first with one out now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. There's that heavy sinker for strike number two. Runner at first here, one man out. And he comes back with one down and in for ball three.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Here comes the first pitch. George Springer stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup, but that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Malik.
And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Melky Cabrera will be next. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Here's Melky Cabrera. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. And the changeup is way low that time. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw in time at second, and McCann has nailed him trying to take second base. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Mike Moustakas would be next. And a fastball misses there, ball four. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he takes ball one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Reddick has a read on it. And the inning is over. So striding forward now, Josh Reddick. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention.
Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Reddick around the bag at first, heading for second now. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Coming to the plate now, Yulieski Gurriel. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Upton is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Smith is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready now, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Adrian
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. Ground ball right into the shift. There is Altuve. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton. Circle change, too low, ball 1. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Outside, 3-0 now. And Upton will reach as he looks at ball 4. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Salvador Perez goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Over to Altuve for the... So digging in now, Brian McCann. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
McCann
took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side and right into the shift. Echeverria's there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter. 1
out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the pitch. In there at the letters. 1-2 now.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to be
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Merrifield ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again. Malik Smith. He drew a walk his first time up. This one's flared toward left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Echeverria rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Ready for another chance. Corey Dickerson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Runners on first with 1 down. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Springer is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above.
Oh, Altuve. He gathers the throw. Hey now. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The right fielder, number 4.
Swing and a liner.
Springer.
But foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Upton's under it. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Reddick. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
3-0 now. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's down to third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Reddick is on his way home, and he is in there. Into the box, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Upton is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Number 16.
At the plate, Brian McCann. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. High in the air. Cahill is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Adrian now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Riding in once again, Justin Upton reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Maben is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton.
Number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat, and he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Fly ball out toward right field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Cameron
and the changeup just missed the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Merrifield will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Carlos Correa.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith, and the inning is over. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
And that misses inside 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 2-1 on its way. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Echeverria now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Well, I like that right there. Pulling the bat back, you still got to bunt a strike. That's the one trap that bunters fall into. They think they got to bunt anything. It's not a squeeze bunt. You still have to bunt a strike.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Correa backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Malik Smith singled homer run in his last time up. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Maben is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Melky Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Cold strike one on the circle change. Good pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's George Springer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The right fielder, number 4.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Smith comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Upton on the move. 2 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Oh, and he botches it. Reddick rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. Digging in to try it again. Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2. Mike Minor is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. A high fastball is in there. Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakas takes it in. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And now this kicks off the glove of McCann, and this will be scored as a passed ball. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. That's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way to Upton. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. Ready for another shot now, Salvador Perez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight, 0 for 2 at this point. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And this one runs up high, ball one. A ball and no strikes, here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. Striding in once again, Whit Merrifield. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And this is knocked down on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Into the box, Adeiny Echeverria. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Stepping into the box, Malik Smith. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Chasing after it is Maben, and that's the third out. Now batting, Brian McCann. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Brian McCann
changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen the fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he is out on the tag. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Fielded by Echeverria. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground to short. Echeverria has it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired.
It's time for the traditionals.
Standing in, Melky Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Melky Cabrera.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. High pop-up. Correa is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Ball one. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Hard hit ball to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Maben is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lifted in the air to center field. Maben is going to get there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Merrifield is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, George Springer. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. So striding in, Justin Upton. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Right fielder, Justin.
Tony Sipp is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 29, Tony Sipp.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Springer is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton.
The catcher, number
Digging
13,
in and looking for more, Salvador Perez. He singled his last time up. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Oh, and he can't hang on. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. At the knees, strike 1. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. And he misses again, ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay. Throw won't get him. Here's Echeverria now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And this is taken for a called third strike. So they go right at him with the base open. And it pays off.
Center fielder.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. Maben moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Left fielder number 53.
Ready now, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped high in the air. Bregman is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Yulieski Gurriel will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Merrifield ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work. And there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Gonzalez is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he